You have bite more than you can chew. The words of Ooni of Ife to Olori Mariam. Hello, welcome back to Pink Ivy Media. How you guys doing in this new week? What's happening at your side? Still on the Royals. We've brought you a great gist from the Royals. Now, kudos to our fans, our friends who have been clicking on our channels, subscribing our channels. We say thank you to you, and do not forget to keep clicking on that channel. As you do so, we'll bring back to you correct gist that you need to hear at all times. Now, like I said earlier, still on the Royals, it was alleged that Mariam has actually bite more than she can chew. Now, Mariam in the palace has just been going up and down, causing problem everywhere. The problem she has been causing has not been enough for her, all to the point that she approached the Ooni of Ife, the Kábíyèsí, the Ọba Adéyẹyè Ogunwusi of Ile-Ife. She approached him, telling him that for him to want to bring Naomi to the palace, that it wasn't their agreement at all. That was not what she told her at the beginning, that she never believed he was going to bring back Naomi to the palace again. And when the Ooni of Ife heard of this from her, he was very mad at her. He was very angry why Olori Mariam will have the infantry to meet him to tell him this kind of statement. And at the point in which he was saying this, Ooni of Ife was not happy with Olori Naomi at all, to the point that we also heard allegedly that Olori Mariam actually approached Olori Naomi that it will be better for her not to come back to the palace, because on doing that, personally, she is going to make the palace a hell to her. And you know how much the Ooni of Ife has gone up and down, looking for every means possible for Olori Naomi to come to the palace. And the Ooni of Ife is not ready at all to tolerate or to receive anything from anybody that would jeopardize the coming of Olori Naomi, that would jeopardize her coming, because he has tried every possible means, and Naomi at this point is at the verge of coming back to the palace. Not for Olori Mariam to start up with all these problems, and then we'll be planning and making plans that Olori Naomi should not come to the palace. Do you think, my people, this will go down well with the Ooni of Ife? Of course not. He will never be happy with all of this that Olori Mariam has done, because this is what he has been working so hard to make possible. And then there is a stumbling block somewhere that want to stop him. He wouldn't take this. And do you know what at this point that Ooni of Ife did? And so many persons after all of this, they were saying that why not Olori Mariam go back to her ex-husband, the Afar, and the children, so everybody can have a rest in the palace, and trust Ooni of Ife. At this point, what the Ooni of Ife did to her was that he denounced Olori Mariam of many things in the palace, of her entitlement, of the gas that she has all over her, and all the enjoyment she has been enjoying in the palace. She has at this point been denied of it. And at this point now, Olori Mariam has just been confused. She has been short of words. She never know that the thing will turn out to be like this. And so she has been going ups and down. looking for other means that will make her stand on her feet again, going to one herbalist place and the other, making every possible effort to make sure that she gets everything back to her side again. This is what has been happening in the palace at this point, my people, that I've brought to you. And you know, before now, the Olori Mariam, in the absence of Olori Naomi, as we allegedly heard, have been showing up herself that she is the Yeyeluwa of Ile-Ife, like the #1 queen, showcasing herself all over. Whereas we heard it was Naomi, the Olori Naomi, who is the Yeyeluwa of Ile-Ife palace that everyone know, and but because she felt she wants to take this position, she wouldn't want anyone to come and stand in between her and that position. That was why she was trying every way, every means possible to stop Naomi from coming to the palace, and also. And then, because of this, Olori Mariam was just competing even when Naomi has not actually arrived. The competition that she's putting on and throwing to Olori Naomi has just been something that the Ooni of Ife can no longer tolerate. And that is what the Ooni of Ife has just rightly did to Olori Naomi at this point. Just like we heard before now, that the Ooni of Ife, he does not just chase out his Oloris from the palace. That what he will do to you alone, you just by yourself will live at your own time. And because when he got angry, no one can stand his anger. That is what has just been happened to Olori Maria. For all her problems that he has been giving, he has just become like a bone in the neck of the Ooni of Ife in that palace. Thank you very much, and this is the courage that I've brought to you, my great people. Do not forget to drop your comment at this point as we go back to bring you more gist. Thank you and bye.